Well, it's like the butt crack of dawn, December 23rd, 2009. One of the few days I actually get off for work, so I decided to get up early this morning and go test out some of my winter gear to make sure that it's going to keep me warm and it's going to perform its job it's supposed to perform. Right now I'm wearing a merino wool mid-weight base layer. I'm wearing my King Growlers with some Outdoor Research high gaiters and my Mountain Hardwear Gore-Tex pants, and underneath that another base layer of merino wool mid-weight. What I really want to test out today is my REI Flash 65. I've done a lot of gear changes over the past month and a half, and I got my winter pack down to about 2-day trip. I'd say about 28 pounds with food and water, and that allowed me to actually downgrade from my Argon 85 liter pack to my REI Flash 65 pack. And I'm going to test this bad boy out, make sure it can handle the load. For the hiking I'm going to be doing, it's not 2 miles, nothing too crazy. I have a Columbia fleece and an outer shell breathable material from Columbia as well. I have some waterproof breathable gloves, so I'll keep my hands nice and warm. My balaclava and a hat. So I'm excited. I'm going to have my morning tea, eat some granola bars, pack up, and head on out. Well, I'm here in Wildwood State Park, Long Island, New York, and it's about 26 degrees. I just hiked probably about 1/8 of a mile up to the trail. It's about 1.5 foot worth of snow. Looks like the trails are broken in by cross-country skiers and some snowshoers. That's something I really wish I had right about now, is some snowshoes. So I may actually dip into the funds and may actually order a pair of snowshoes, just probably because it make my life a lot easier. Maybe even some goggles too, just in case I want to come out when it's actually snowing. The feel of the pack is awesome, to be honest. I have a total pack weight right now of 26.6 pounds, and I really don't feel the weight right now. The only thing that I'm having problems with is these gloves right here. They're not warm enough, and I packed an extra pair of gloves, so I'm going to switch those out right now. But other than that, I'm having a great time, and I'll probably get some video of me hiking, and you guys can see how the pack's holding up. Alright, had my first equipment failure. Those bottom sleeping pad straps, they don't cinch up too well. I might have to play around with them. I dumped my tripod, didn't realize it until my tarp dumped out too and hit me in the back of the leg. I probably would have hiked probably a mile before I realized I didn't have anything with me. So let's take a look at this. See, they loop them right here, which makes it really difficult to cinch them down. So I may actually try to get rid of that loop, just have a normal cinch down, because I don't want to dump anything else. Wow, didn't even get a hike in yet. Alright, that's it. Moving on. I gotta tell you guys, it is absolutely beautiful out here. I don't care if it is 24 degrees, 26 degrees. There's Long Island Sound, right past the bluff. This is awesome. It's the first time I'm actually hiking in the snow, and this is really awesome. I can't really explain how awesome this really is. It's just so beautiful, so quiet. Alright, moving on. Here's a good shot at some of the bluffs around here. And there's Long Island Sound. Probably another mile up the trail. I'll set up camp and just relax and just take in the scenery. It's so weird. The dirt and the sand from the mounds, the sound breeze blows it in, and it just coats the snow in like a light brown color. It's easy to see the tracks, but man, I've never seen anything like this before. It's pretty cool. Just to give you an idea of how deep it is out here, I'm about shin height walking through this. Still amazing though. Ran across a whole family of deer. A little skedaddle. It's awesome.